Tired of hearing trash, put that ish on blast. You got what it takes, put that ish on blast. There's fame on the way, put that ish on blast. Make that change today, put that ish on blast. Tired of hearing trash, put that ish on blast. You got what it takes, put that ish on blast. Fame on the way, put that ish on blast. Make that change today, put that ish on blast. Blast. Blast.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to On Blast. It's your boy, The Veep. I got The Rock in the building. What's up, Rock?
What's going on? What's going on, Blast Nation? You know what time it is. It's
Yes,
Wednesday,
indeed.
baby.
Yes, it is. It's that hump day action of some hot music, hot topics, and of course, that hot trash. But hey, I got my homeboy, DJ Gooch, in the house. What's up, Gooch?
What's up? Blast Nation in the house.
For show. Man, I'm going to tell you, exciting. I mean, January's been busy. Of course, a lot of stuff that ain't been so great. D-Ray in the house. What's up, my brother? Hey, man. we got a lot of awesome things. We got our boy Carlos, aka Big Los, in the house. So we are excited to see what he's got going on and what's happening. So before I start running, what do we got, Rock?
Hey man, Big Los is a comedian, and he's a sort of a like internet star. I'll be seeing, some of his fine work out there on Facebook and on TikTok and everything else, and I'm pretty sure that the people out there has also seen him. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a blast today. That's what we do. We put that blast.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Gooch, you got anything before we start running?
What's up, Wolf? Man, I can't wait to hear some jokes. We got Big Los in the house, gonna tear it up.
Snoop's mom, what's up?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right, so we're gonna pay some bills real quick before we get going. Salute. All right. As you know, we've talked about it since last year, the Clash. Fellas, the Clash is coming. Ladies that be rhyming, the Clash is coming. Yeah. We are aiming for the first quadrant of this year, so please be patient. We're trying to take care of everything, but best believe we're going to have an awesome time. And speaking of awesome time, every Monday at 7 p.m., I'm telling you now, this is a show I am anticipated. Every time it's over, I'm ready to go again. We love Rats. The great response from Rats has been amazing. Thank you, Blast Nation and Rats Nation and Twitter Nation and Cowboy Nation. All y'all, thank you for making Rats to be so awesome. That's rep and talk that ish. Yeah. Bring your favorite team. Spit what you mean. That's what it's all about. We love it. And also, Rock, I'm going to pass the mic to you, my dude.
Yeah, man. Got my girl right here has vocal lessons. She's a vocal coach here in Dallas. So, if you know anyone that needs vocal lessons, that need keyboard lessons, stuff like that, please be sure that you check her out. All of the information for D is right here on the screen. Yeah, yes, check her out, y'all. All right.
And we'll bring it up towards the end so y'all can get that information. So before we get to hot trash, I got a promo from Wolf that we got to show. So be right back. Man, Wolf was just excited. I was all enthralled, and then he just took it away. He's like, "Nah,
Wolf be putting some stuff together, man, for real."
Hey,
Wolf be
Wolf,
putting it together.
we love you, my brother, man. Thank you so much for always being a part. All right, y'all, let's take this off. We ready for that hot trash of the week. All right.
What we got, y'all? What we got?
First and foremost, we're going to explain to you about the record industry. This is hot trash in itself, but it ain't too humorous. But check this out. Oh, Tay-Tay got issues with the music industry.
Unregulated world of private equity coming in and buying up our music as if it is real estate, as if it's an app or a shoe line. This just happened to me without my approval, consultation, or consent. After I was denied the chance to purchase my music outright, my entire catalog was sold to Scooter Braun's Ithaca Holdings in a deal that I'm told was funded by the Soros family, 23 Capital, and the Carlyle Group. Yet, to this day, none of these investors have ever bothered to contact me or my team directly to perform their due diligence on their investment in me, to ask how I might feel about the new owner of my art, the music I wrote, the videos I created, photos of me, my handwriting, my album.
Hey, man. It's terrible.
Music business is ugly.
Just
Go ahead, Rob.
Just like our boy from A Tribe Called Quest said, industry people are shady. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, so like all the artists that are listening, to all the artists that are on Blast, the one thing that you can do and what you want to strive to do is to own your own content.
That's right.
If you can own your own publishing, if you can own your own masters, if you can own your own content, you can own the world. That is your money. That is your legacy. Okay. Yep. Taylor Swift came in when she was young, and she probably did what a lot of other artists failed to, which was not reading that fine print about what they can and cannot do with your money and with your content and your art. So yeah, that is ridiculous, man. She's a multi-platinum, and if they could treat her that way, just think of how they could do it with up and coming artists. Yeah, they're looking for this, man. Believe me.
Like Wolf has said it a long time ago, where he gave us props, predatorial, and that's crazy. The disrespect is just beyond. She wasn't even thought of. She was treated like cattle, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That is crazy. So that's definitely a hot trash, no doubt.
Oh, damn. Right. Oh, damn. For real, Los, from the green room, you already throwing stuff out there like that.
Security, get his phone. Anyway. Hey, Mike, what's happening?
What's up, Money Mike?
All right, so check it out. You know, there's a lot of craziness going on out there with COVID and whatnot. And definitely, I'm all for, you know, holistic home remedies. This, not so much.
That it's very possible and probable we have the antidote, okay? And the antidote is even for those that have been vaccinated. And the research he's already sent me just blew me away, and they're going to tear me apart, but hey, they tear me apart all the time. And I've been practicing this for 20 years, and everybody's always said I'm cray-cray, and I am, but I'm crazy like a fox, okay? And guys, when I tell you this, please, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but go do the research, okay? Because this is going to just be like, there's no way. But the antidote, and I'm going to kill my credibility. What credibility do I have anyway? So, hey, the antidote that we've seen now, and we have tons and tons of research, is urine therapy. Okay? And I know to a lot of you, this sounds crazy, but guys, God's given us everything we need. Okay?
Is he talking about drinking urine, shooting up urine? What the hell is he doing with urine, man?
Hey, I think he's shot glassing that puppy and hitting it. I don't know.
Hey.
And he said he's been doing this for years. Hey, man, get better, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Ooh.
Better, man. You know, you can't be getting that stuff.
Just don't do what that clown said.
Don't use urine therapy, though, bro, okay?
Like I said, I'm open for holistic, but some things, if your body's rejecting that urine, why are you gonna put it back in?
Yeah, it's going out your body.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know, dude, so I ain't gonna smack it too hard, but woo, yeah, you get the ejection into the dumpster on that. No thanks.
Yeah, bro. I don't know about all of that now.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, let's keep it going. All right, the hot trash is not, and I repeat, not for this person I'm talking about. This is, the hot trash is, he's the most underrated actor that we have today. His name is, let me see if I pronounce his last name right, Vincent De Onofrio, okay? For many of you who've seen the new Spider-Man, or who have seen Hawkeye, or who have seen Daredevil's Netflix, he played as Kingpin, okay?
Hold on. You also know that, like, he was in Men in Black. You also know he was in what was that, Full Metal Jacket.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody knows him from Law and Order CI.
Yeah.
He was in The Cell with Jennifer Lopez. Mm-hmm. I never saw that movie though. Here's the Men in Black. I did not know that was him.
Yeah.
That's what was crazy. And of course, I did not know that was him on Full Metal Jacket.
I thought that was him.
Hey man, watch it, bro. Watch it, bro. Watch it now.
But let me tell you what I like about this actor so much. As Black Klansman had hit the theater that weekend, when was this? This is August 13, 2018. Okay. Emmy nominee Vincent found himself in a position familiar to the co-star Topher Grace. In Spike Lee's Cannes Prize winning, Grace portrayed longtime white supremacist David Duke, who headlined at last year's Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. On Saturday, Vincent asked 180,000 Twitter followers for feedback on whether he should accept a role on an unannounced television show that would make him with playing a irredeemable racist, okay, based on a real person. So he says, I'm going to ask a question to everyone that cares to answer. I have an opinion, which I will not reveal. Is now the right time, parentheses, considering the world that we live in right now, for me to play the role, to play a real-to-life character who is irredeemable racist in a drama series. 9 hours later, the daredevil and veteran of Law and Order Criminal Intent received close to 2,500 responses. Two of his colleagues, one is Ron Perlman, who's known as the actor that plays Hellboy, and Donald I can never pronounce his last name right. I think it's Donald Luig, who plays as Bullock in Gotham. So Ron Perlman said, Brando did it in Roots. We're actors, bro. If the character is fascinating, you got to play it. So Vincent said, coming from you, Ron, I take your answer seriously. I'm not sure if it's the right answer for me. I've always done characters I found fascinating, hideous characters. Right now in our country, racism is rising. It's becoming normalized. That's dangerous. Maybe art or no art would be responsible. And then Donald Luig says, I think so. You bring such a deep authenticity to every character you play. People need to see the heavy truth. So he said to him, thank you, that means a lot. The whole point I wanted to put this out is that he has done scores of movies and TV shows, but yet he was concerned about his community. How many actors can we really say would actually deny a role for a situation like that, even though he can put it on acting and just keep it moving? What do you think, Rock?
Hey, man, I think that is a noble gesture by him. He has ascended to be a really, really, really good actor. I mean, he can play basically anyone, anything, anytime, but to actually have the wherewithal to, sit there and be like, hey, you know what? I'm not sure if I want to do this role because, I may be perceived as this by, people that are out there, and he didn't want to give those people power, which, that's just great to me.
Yeah, because even Leonardo DiCaprio in Django had a hard time using the N-word, and Jamie had to shake him and say, look, bro, just do your part. We're acting. It's all good.
Yeah.
So I get it. And so respect to my man, Vincent, big time. All right, guys, just so you know, we got a question for the night that we're going to answer later. And that question is...
Can I say something though?
Go ahead.
That's a long ass story.
It is.
I'm just saying, bro. That's a long ass story. Could we have gotten the clip note versions, man? We just want the clip note versions of that.
I tried to make it as short. There's a whole lot more, so I condensed. I condensed. Sorry about that, y'all. So the question of the night. Sorry. Question of the night. Who hit the hardest when they first came out? You got your 4. Was it Mariah, Whitney, Madonna, or Britney? Let's see. Amid says people nowadays are too dumb to realize people are actors and that not the true person. We live in a cancel culture nowadays. You're right, my brother.
That's why I was going to go with it.
I understand. But keep that in mind, too. We're in a whole different generation compared to what we grew up in. The whole thought pattern is different. So, again, who hit the hardest when they first came out? Whitney, Mariah, Madonna, or Britney? So save your answers to later because we're going to bring on Big Low. But before I bring on Big Lows, I have a song from one of our BLAST members. Her name is B. Charisse, and this is her song, It's My Life. We'll be bringing in Big Los right after this video. See you soon.
All right.
No matter what you think about me, you can't stop me. I work harder, it's my life. Oh yeah. I'm on the job, I'm out here grinding. You can't stop me, I work harder. It's my life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See them haters on my back, but I'm staying right on track. Could care less what you feel, what you might do. See my blessings day by day, secret sauces that I pray. In the image of the greatest, God will show you. You should stop, you should quit. Don't have money to do it. That's what people always say.
I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I like this.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
I
my
like
girl.
that.
That was my girl B. Sharice. It's my
Yes,
life.
man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, B.
That was
We
nice.
appreciate
That
it.
was nice.
Yes, sir.
Dejo, what's happening? All right.
Yes, sir. I like that. What up? What
So-
up? What up? What up?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, man? I introduced myself, man. Everybody
I
knows
see
who
that.
I am. This the part of the show. Do not adjust your camera. Do not adjust your camera. I know it's a lot of chocolate goodness you looking at right now.
oh,
But
Lord.
this part of the show is called the dark skin part of the show. I know one person that participates, but for the rest of the show, it's gonna be the dark skin takeover for the night. We're gonna have some fun. My name is Carlos Massey, comedian Big Los. If you don't know me, that's your fault.
Oh,
It's your
snap.
fault. If you don't know who I am, I don't know you, so we even. I'm excited. That song got me hyped. I'm ready to bust guns for Jesus. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Hey, everybody, this is Big Los. Big Los, what's happening,
What's
my
up,
man?
man? Man,
What's
I'm excited,
happening, bro?
man. Thank y'all for having me on the Blast Show, man. I'm telling you, it's a new thing. We doing some stuff in 2022. We're all gas, no brakes. I'm telling you, man, take the chains off yourself, y'all. In 2022, take the chains off, take the limits off, stop listening to negative people. We doing it all, man. We're not leaving nothing on the table. This is the first part of stuff gonna be great. I'm excited, man. Can't y'all tell I'm excited? I'm
No
just
doubt.
excited. First of all, I'm excited because let me tell you why I'm excited. It's very simple. I woke up this morning.
There you go.
Hey.
Facts. Facts.
I'm gonna let that sit right there. See, you can wait for something else. I
Right.
woke up this morning. There you go.
Hey,
Facts. No doubt.
hey.
That's enough for me.
Hey,
That's
There you
enough
go.
for me.
let's go.
That's
Let's go.
Let's go.
No
It's
doubt.
all good hood, baby. All good.
I'm excited, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
we
y'all.
appreciate you taking the time to come hang out with us, man.
Hold
Man,
up,
y'all
hold
already
up,
know
hold
what
up,
it is.
hold up, bro. Hold up. See, you know, already got somebody mad at you, bro. I already got somebody mad at you, bro. See, you ain't even been on here 5 minutes. You already made the interview.
Hey, all the Al B. Shores and the Chico the boys, y'all might go sit to the side, go over there with Steph Curry them. It's our night tonight. Well, I'm calling all Wesley Snipes. Y'all come on.
Wow.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Methuselah Ali's and so on. I got
Yeah.
you.
It's all last, man. We're gonna have a good time,
Here we
man.
go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So, let's go ahead and start this way. Why don't you go ahead and tell people about you? Because what people don't know is you got the trifecta: comedian,
Yes.
actor, and a playwright. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. That's just,
So let's start with the comedic side. Tell us about
Yes,
your comedic side. How did you get into comedy?
Well, man, I started doing comedy, man. It's about 12 years ago. I've always been performing. Y'all know how we grew up in the church, and then you always had to do the Easter plays and the Christmas plays and say your little Easter speeches. I've always been comfortable in front of people. Wait a minute, who's playing Christmas music?
Sorry,
Oh, okay,
I thought I had it on vibrate, but we good.
but I've always been comfortable in front of people. So I started doing stage plays about 15 years ago with a mentor of mine, Robin Stevens. And in the play, I've always made my character funny. I had a friend of mine that said, "Hey, man, you should try stand-up." I was like, "What?" Nah. She said, "I'm telling you, Los, you have a way with a crowd. You can capture crowd attention, and you're naturally funny." See, there are a lot of people out there that get on stage with a microphone. They're not funny. But anyway, so I tried it one day in the church. She said, "Just go do 5 minutes." And I got hooked in, man. I love the feedback. I love the crowd. I love just being in front of people. And the base of it is I love bringing joy to people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes, sir.
laughter heals, man. We go through a lot, and it's something about seeing somebody sitting in front of you just laughing based on something you said. You know, a sense of humor, man. So that's just started doing that, and it picked up, and I started in the church and just kept it clean, and people start like booking me, and the thing about clean comedy, you can take it anywhere.
Facts.
So people outside of the church start booking me for like corporate gigs, other gigs, so they know, okay, you're clean, you're not, you know what I'm saying? So it just kind of took off like that, man. And so I'm still doing it to this day, man.
Gotcha. Go ahead, Rock.
All right, man. So everyone that is out there seeing that big gigantic you know, I don't know what that thing is behind you, that helmet looking thing with that hideous team. But where are you from, bro? Because you don't sound like you're from New York. You know, you don't have a New York, New Jersey type vibe working there. So where are you from, Los? Where are you from, bro?
I'm glad you asked that question, man. Shout out to the 864. I'm originally from Greenville, South Carolina, born and raised, man. Born and raised all my life, man. I've been living all my life. And how I became a New York Giants fan, man, just growing up playing football and sports, you know, I actually saw Lawrence Taylor on TV playing at Chapel Hill and watching him play. I always loved his style. And when he went to New York Giants, man, hey, I've been a fan ever since. It started from watching Lawrence Taylor, you know, playing football and going to the Giants. So I became a New York Giants and been there ever since, man. So I'm originally from Greenville, South Carolina, 864 all day long. I live in North Carolina now, but Greenville, South Carolina, that's my home, man. Born and raised. Shout out to everybody in Greenville watching me right now and everybody in North Carolina. Shout out to the people. We got viewers from all 50 states. So shout out to everybody who's watching us from Albuquerque, Wisconsin, California, you know, New Mexico, Louisiana, Brooklyn, West Virginia, Tennessee. So shout out, man. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it.
That's what's up. Hey, Gooch, go ahead, bro.
I'm glad you asked the question. Now, Big Los.
Yes, sir.
Man, first I want people to know I love the way Big Los stays in character. He picked the sorriest team he could choose. So everybody can laugh at him. Boy, he stays in character so well, let me tell you. He's very good. Y'all got to check him out. So you were going to talk about acting and playwright, right?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get with this acting. What's your favorite role or role you would like to let somebody know?
Man, I've been acting. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. Acting is actually my first passion. I always loved acting. I started acting first. I've been acting for a while. I love getting in the character. I become different people. Probably one of my most favorite roles in the is a recent web series that I'm on. Actually, it's called In the Nick of Time. You can check that out. I get to play a father. Something more natural, but I love the roles because I get to go through different emotions. I love acting because you get to be the character wherever you are. And it's just, I love becoming whatever the role is. So with Nick of Time, I love that series because it challenged me. I had to show different emotions and different sides to the character and really get into the character. So we're on our third season. We just completed our third season with a fourth season coming up. So I'm excited, man.
Where can the people see this again?
They can see actually the In the Nick of Time series. You can see it actually on victoryproductions.com, or you can actually check it out. I've shared on one of my pages, Comedian Big Los or Carlos Massey. You can check me out on Instagram or Facebook. Check me out. You know, just hey fellas, I gotta say this: if you request to be my friend, just have a shirt on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Have a shirt on when you request to be my friend. That's all I'm saying. Don't be requesting my friend. You just came from the gym or you showing your muscles. I'm going to decline you. I just feel more comfortable. You put the shirt on when you request to be my friend. That's all.
But you have a shirt on when you ask me.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
I ain't fooling with you. I'm not fooling with y'all tonight, man. Y'all ain't
guys,
getting counsels.
also, Blast Nation, you may not know that Carlos is also one of the members with us on Rats every Monday at 7. So we're clowning with him then. So it's a real brotherhood here. That's why we're ribbing him and giving him a hard time. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna show one example of the sense of humor of Big Los, and then we'll come back and let him break it down for us. All right, check this out.
Appreciate it.
Oh man,
you crazy, man.
Big Los, give us a breakdown on why that video was created.
Well, we was y'all remember years back when they had you do the Doritos would have you do a competition where you make a commercial, send it to them, and if it win, it'll get played on Super Bowl. So I got with one of the guys, I think his name Thomas Scott, and Lacine Media. They called me and said, "Man, we want to do this Doritos commercial, man. We got this idea, Los, man, come and do it." So he came with the idea, and I said, "Man, all right, cool." I said, "What?" So we was actually in the bathroom in a public place, and they shot it. They were gonna shoot it just one way where he just looked at it. I'm like, "Man, stop looking at it." I said, "Man, what if I choke him at the end?" He was like, "You don't think it'd be too violent?" I said, "Nah, man, and let's go for it, bro." So it was like, boom. It's like, so we put it together. It was a whole Doritos, and we actually made it to the semifinals. But of course, people were like, "Well, that's kind of homophobic," and it was, so a lot of people start actually leaving negative comments on the YouTube.
Oh man,
we had submitted on their page, and people leave comments. So a lot of people started getting a whole bunch of negative comments. But I like, man, it's once again, y'all, and that's what I say about comedy. It's funny, it's jokes, it's not serious. Of course, you know what I'm saying? It's just the whole idea of the Doritos. It's the idea people will love Doritos that much where this man is looking. Y'all know that's the number one rule in every man when you go into a stall. You don't look to the left. You don't look to the right. We played on that idea with that his love for Doritos was so strong, he would violate the band rule. And look, you know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with gay bashing or whatever. People so sensitive. So to all the choir directors out there, we ain't trying to bash y'all. Man. Just you know what I'm saying? So it just wasn't. It wasn't meant to be what it was. But that was one of my funniest.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's fired.
That was a good skit, man. I loved it.
Yeah,
go ahead, Rock.
Hey. So what exactly did he say at the end though when the other dude walked in?
He said, "Help me."
He said,
"Oh,
help
that's
me." Yeah,
that's
they said,
what
"Help
he
me."
said.
Yes.
I was listening. I'm like, what exactly did he say?
He said,
"Help me up." Man, you have to do it up now. Now, the only other rule, Big Los, when it comes to the bathroom, bro, you ain't taking your food to the bathroom. You ain't taking your food. So that's what makes it. You see what I'm saying? With comedy, man, that's where you have to be creative and take it to a whole nother level because that's what comedy is. When you're doing stuff, it's like, man, okay, nah, man, you know you're supposed to do this, but it's funny when you actually see why he got that bag of chips in there. You see what I'm saying? So that's what made it fun. And then the other dude looking at his chips, like, dude, don't look. So
it crossed boundaries. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's all comedy is, man. Is actually saying and doing stuff that you think about that we don't always,
Yeah, that was funny as hell, for real.
Remember the other unspoken rule: if you're at one urinal and there are other urinals both places, you do not come right next to the person. So that would have been funny if they were extra and you just happened to go right there. It's like,
that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But it all worked out.
Unspoken rules, man. It's
yes, sir.
It's all fun. It's all love, man. But I enjoy it. It's one of my funniest projects, man. People still love it to this day.
I love it.
People still bring it up, man. So yeah.
Go ahead, Gooch.
Okay, Tyler Perry. Big Los. Playwright.
Wow.
Playwright.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what
now, Playwright. It came actually by mistake because I've been doing plays so long. And one day I was at work and bored. I just started writing a story. And I was just writing and then got about 10 pages. So I took it to my mentor. I was like, man, I just started writing a story. What you think? She said, she started reading it. She was like, this is how a play starts. I was like, you serious? Because I've been in so many plays with so many different directors. So she said, yeah, this is how a play starts. I said, you think I got what it takes to, she said, call it the story, the way your storyline is something she never seen. Because in the play that I did, which is Her Story, His Truth, you can look it up on, on Facebook and it's on YouTube as well. Mm-hmm. In my story, it tells it from a different perspective because I made the mama the bad guy. Now, y'all know in our plays, especially us, we ain't making the mama the bad guy. Your
Right.
mama gonna come in there just like you. She gonna come in there. She gonna save the day, and she gonna sing her little gospel song, and everybody gonna get saved at the end. And then
Right.
the drunk boyfriend gonna come back, or the cheating husband gonna come back, or the uncle gonna leave. He gonna come back at the choir and get saved, and then we'll
Right.
know. Not in my play. I made her the bad guy, and she didn't win. She left at me. So I just enjoyed, and then like I said, it's just telling the story. Being able to be behind the scenes to put everything together. So, like I said, my thing is, man, in life, I don't limit myself. You know how you have some people say, man, I can only be a rapper, or I can only be a poet, I can only be a comedian.
Right.
Don't limit yourself, y'all. Stop
Facts.
limiting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny when I show my kids old Ice Cube movies, old Ice Cube music, or Will Smith songs, or 50 Cent songs. You know what I'm saying? Or Method Man songs. They're like, what? So don't limit yourself, man. There's
I
you
agree.
can
I totally agree. Don't limit yourself. Don't be just a Giants fan. Go over to the NFC East. Come on down here and be a Cowboy fan. Don't limit yourself. I agree.
You know you want to, man. You know you want to. We got room for you, dog. We got a big old stadium over there. We got a big old stadium.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure we can fit you in there, Los.
You know the thing. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. Y'all probably never heard this before. The thing about being a Cowboys fan.
Here we
See,
go.
I'm married, man. So I'm used to having a ring. I can't be no Cowboys fan because y'all don't like rings. You know what I'm
Here we
saying?
go.
Y'all scared. That's what I'm saying. Y'all scared of rings. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't be dating y'all for 22 years and ain't got no ring. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
many rings?
That's all I'm. The Giants
New York
said,
Giants, right?
the Giants said
The New
getting me
York-
a ring this millennium actually gave me 2. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys.
That's all you got, though.
Y'all
That's all you got, though.
That's all I'm saying. I understand, but I can't be in a relationship if you only give me a ring. You know, that's all. You know what I'm
We
saying?
have 5, though.
Tell them,
Y'all have
Deja.
5. Y'all have 5. When the last time you got them 5? You know what I'm saying?
The 5 times.
All
5 times.
Y'all were 5 when the last time they got 5. Come on, man. Y'all were 5.
But it also took y'all 75 years to get 2.
It don't matter. We've had 2 in this millennium. That's all.
But it took y'all
you know it
75
started
years
over,
to
right?
get
In the year 2000,
okay.
it started over. That's all I'm saying. Year 2000,
Okay.
it started over.
there.
Okay,
Yeah, all
we're
right.
glad we amused you. Okay. All right. So we're going to take this time to show a video of some of his acting chops, and then we'll come back after that. Check it out.
He need to be right here with me where he belongs.
I couldn't in good conscience or because of my obligation towards the law as a child advocate leave Andrew in a violent and dangerous environment.
There's nothing dangerous about this environment.
You grabbed your brother and slammed him up against the wall with your child present.
But that doesn't mean I'll do anything to harm Andrew.
You never know what can happen when one is pushed over the edge.
I would never violently put my hands on Andrew.
There are millions of parents that say the same thing, never expecting to abuse their children. But it happens every day. And it is my job to protect these children, even if you don't like it.
You're right. I don't like it.
I have to do what's in the best interest of Andrew.
Being here with me is the best interest for my son. I'm sorry.
That was enthralling. Yep. We'll give my man some love for sure. For sure. Some love. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Man, you sat there and like scared the hell out of that little light skinned girl. She was like probably her ass was like probably scared after y'all was shooting. Damn, I really did think he was gonna jump on me.
Nah, that was that. And that's my homegirl, man. Katia Scott, man. We've been working together for a while. She we always have great chemistry, man. She always does a great job.
Wow.
So what they say, man?
No, man, we're at the fly bass him, okay?
We keep shenanigans on the low.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He had to go there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga Lowe's.
Yes,
How
sir.
long ago was that? Because you must have been about 30 years ago. Because you had all this off and.
Oh man, that was actually about 2 years ago.
Oh,
I just kept the shave off. You know, I've been gray for a while, but see, that's the thing about acting. I get to play with different looks.
yeah.
So like actually, I'm going to Tennessee Friday, so I'm gonna keep this gray, keep my beard. So when I come back, see, I like to change it. See, I'm a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Geminis out there. So we get bored real fast. So my look changes and stuff like that. See, when you chocolate, come on now. Let me say, when you chocolate, you can change the look up. It don't matter.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I know a
You
little
can
bit
go,
about that.
you know what I'm saying? When you chocolate, you can go barefaced, you can go goatee, you can just rock it. See, y'all light skinned people, you can't cut off too fast because you got a tan up there. You know what I'm saying? You can't go bald real quick and they're gonna think you got cancer. But see, chocolate, you know what I'm saying? We just chocolate, baby. Shout out to all the chocolate people out there. Come on now. Get some chocolate in your life in the new year. It will make your day. That's all. That's all I know.
You are a fool, bro.
And I ain't saying nothing about the vanilla people. We love y'all too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm married to one. I got 3 beautiful yellow children. Hey, that's it. So,
there you go.
Oh man, y'all are crazy.
Go ahead, Rob.
Hey man, you know what I mean? There is absolutely nothing else I can say except for, because I don't think that we mentioned it yet. Big Lowe's, what you got coming up next week, bro? I think something big is happening.
Man, check it out.
Next week, right?
Now, this is an exclusive. Y'all want to get this? Y'all want to write this down? Let her know. Man, check this out. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, not just the people who looking, or they done messed around and let Los get his own show on Blast TV. Come on, boy! They about to turn Los loose on Blast TV. So you might want to stay tuned. Follow Blast Music 24/7. Follow me. Follow everybody. But once again, if you request me, my friend, have a shirt on. But you need to follow this page. Follow us, man, because we getting ready to cut up next. You think I'm cutting up now? What they about? Y'all remember that commercial? With that little gospel commercial? They're talking about the gospel music, and the preacher came on and said, "Who in the heck left the gate open?" They have let the gate open, and we about to go in next week. But come on, man, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have it's called, man. It's a blast of laughs with me. We're gonna get a laugh. We're gonna laugh our way through 2022 and change some stuff around, man. So if you're going to do some stuff, your relationship kind of rocky, fellas, your woman ain't been acting right. She ain't been listening to you. She ain't been doing what she want to do. Come on over to my show next week. I got some good advice just for y'all.
Bam. That's what's up.
Oh, man.
I thought I was about to hit the mute button. Okay.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
No, I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
What time is all that beat?
Man,
what time is it gonna be?
We started next Wednesday. Wednesday at 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30. We're gonna start a little 30-minute show, give you a little teaser, see how you like it. See if you can handle all the chocolate. And if you can handle all the chocolate, I might bump it up to an hour. But for right now, I'm just gonna give you a little bit. Because sometimes just a little bit will help you make it through the week. Because I can't just throw all of it on you at one time because you might not be able to handle it. That's all I'm going to say. Might not be able to handle it. So we're going to give you a little bit. I'm going to have my bro on with me. Now, that's the thing. You think it's a lot of chocolate now. Wait till me and the Suge Night of Gospel Music show up.
Not the Suge Night of Gospel Music. What the hell is that?
Facts. Facts. The Suge Night.
We gonna have. I just like to have fun, man. I just like to laugh,
I'm
man.
with you.
Life is hard enough.
Facts.
Life is, we go through enough. We've been through enough, man. But when you have made it through to a point where you can sit up here like we are today, you have something to smile about.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. So, you got something good?
I do have something. What is this? Big Lowe's, tell us more about this banner we got scrolling at the bottom. Mass 92 Apparel.
Oh, thank you for asking. Mass 92 Apparel is my clothing line. Like you can see, my shirt line. It's the goodness line. I always tell people it's goodness line. It's a brand that fits not just your body, but your personality. I started during a pandemic. A lot of stuff was going on. And I was watching this show with some fellas. And this lady said wow, look at all that chocolate goodness up there on the screen. I was like, wait a minute. You ever hear an idea and it's like, and it rings? I was like, wait a minute, that's the idea. And I told the guys, I'm gonna say this. I said, hey man, y'all need to put that on the shirt, because if you don't, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a week. I gave them a week. They didn't do it. So hey, there it is. You know what I'm saying? So I started with chocolate goodness, then it turned to caramel goodness. Rock, that might be one for you. Caramel, that's for the light skinned people. Caramel goodness. So I just started adding goodness to it. So I got the HBCU goodness. So it just became so popular, man. People started latching on to it. People started supporting it. So now it's just really trying to make it bigger this year. Just being creative, man. Like I said, man, just be creative. Don't worry about who ain't gonna like it. Don't worry about all that stuff. Listen to naysayers, all that stuff, man. So it just became, man, it's one of them things, man. You can all check it out. Check it out on Facebook under Mass 92 Apparel, or you can check it out on Instagram under Mass 92 Apparel. Man, get your shirt, get your hoodie. Once again, fellas, is your relationship struggling right now? Or you and your woman's now on the same page? Hey, get her a chocolate goodness hoodie. And that might get you right back into the good part of your relationship.
Yes,
Matter of fact, ladies, your man ain't acting right. He ain't coming home. Get one of his size too. It might brighten up your relationship. That's all. That's all.
My man got the answer to everything.
but see now though, dog, you gotta go on and like tell them about the big sale that you're having. You know you're having a big fire sale, right? Fire sale, right? V, tell your boy Amid that it's going down. Okay.
Due to
some of that stuff. Yeah.
Due to my New York Giants not doing anything this year, I'll be no longer selling any New York shirts. So if you need a good shirt to dry the car off with, or to wax your car, hit me up. Matter of fact, I'll send it to you free. They ain't nothing.
Oh man. Yeah.
You wild.
Y'all off the chain.
Hey man, you know,
hey,
that's a fire sale is needed. A fire sale is needed, bro. Hold on. With your shirts and with your team, a fire sale is needed. That's all I'm saying. That's my last shot.
Hey.
That's my last shot.
Hey, I agree with you. Hey, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But we on a good start. We on a good road. We got rid of somebody we supposed to get rid of. So, you know, I'm back as a fan.
Okay.
Gotta do something. But Veep, I see your little cute little shirt over there, the little Cowboys cute shirt.
There you go with that cute little shirt, man.
Cute little shirt and a little matching hat.
I know some.
You got some footies to match that?
Oh,
Got your footies on with the ball in the back?
Hey, look.
Oh, not with the ball in the back.
Yeah. I'll make sure all the light-skinned, bare-chested brothers be hollering at you.
Hold on. Hey, don't do that, man. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey.
Don't get no quad director started. Don't get no quad director started.
Hey.
I don't need no quad directors in my inbox. No, sir.
Oh,
all right. So give us a second.
Bro.
Give us a second. We got one more artist we're gonna play for the night, and then we'll come back with Big Los. Y'all hang loose. Oh, my bad. This is Season Chain, the Divine Favor Project. Let's check them out.
A time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to break down, a time to build up, time waits for no man, and everything we see is changed. Rolled out of bed, looked in the mirror. Good things and bad things in your life. things must change. A time to laugh, a time to everything must change. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to break down, a time to build up. Better recognize and everything that seems has changed. Those dreams you had, where are they now? Some achieved, some released, you didn't believe all the time. Then you look around, everything has changed, and you realize nothing is waiting on you, waiting on you. The seasons change. A time to everything will move on. A time to die, a time to break down, a time to build up. Oh, you better recognize time waits for no man, and everything the seasons change. A time to laugh, a time to everything will move on. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to break down, a time to build up. Oh, you better recognize time waits for no man, and everything the seasons change. A time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to break down, a time to build up. Time waits for no man, everything the seasons change.
Attention all business owners. If you are looking for an easy and affordable way to advertise your business online, look no further than blastmusic247.com. Blast offers you the chance to reach thousands of customers across multiple platforms. Just go to blastmusic247.com, register as an advertiser, choose your package, and upload your ad. It's that simple. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us at advertise@blastmusic247.com. Blast, changing the industry one artist at a time. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
It's been a wonderful night thus far. So, again, Blast Music 24/7 will also have the link to the blastgear.shop where you can pick up Blast shirts, caps, and other good stuff. So definitely get your gear there. And if you want to advertise with us, that's advertise at blastmusic247.com. Yes. So let's get on with the question again. Question of the night: who hit the hardest when they first came out? Whitney, Mariah, Madonna, or Britney? Let's think about it before you just jump out of fandom.
I already know. I already got mine.
You already got yours?
I already got mine.
Big Low seemed like he's torn. What's up? What's up, man?
Nah, I'm a comedian, man.
Okay.
No, man, no. I was just saying, when you said who hit the hardest when they first came out, I was like, were you talking about music or drugs? But I see what you're saying.
Wow. See what you're doing.
All right. So to help make it clear, when they first came out, clear, drug-free, crazy-free, and hopefully, right, and brought where people were just flocking to get their single. In your opinion, who hit the hardest? Whitney, Mariah, Madonna, or Britney? So Wolf is saying Mariah. Okay.
Yeah, Wolf is saying Mariah. We got Frank here saying Whitney. We got B. Cherie saying Mariah.
Man. Nah, you know what?
Me and Mariah.
We got
pacifiers.
We got that came out and made the biggest splash, the most controversy. That was on everything from here to everything. Yeah, it has to be Madonna. Because when Madonna did Like a Virgin,
parents was losing their mind, boy.
And she came out and shocked, and she set the tone.
You're right.
She was like, Mariah came and kept, and Whitney, they were just singing. It was all, oh man, no. When they came out with Like a Virgin, parents had to be like, whoa, what? I gotta actually tell my kid what a virgin is, because she came out with some stuff.
Exactly.
That made you like, what? So the biggest splash was Madonna, because man.
Yep. Yeah. What do you think, Gooch?
Well, I have to go with what been my baby's mother had I seen her. Whitney, my girl, she gives good love.
That song, "Good Love," is amazing.
Man, that was a great song. That's the national side piece song of ever. That is the national side piece song. I'm telling you. Oh, y'all didn't know that was a side piece song?
It's played every February 15th.
Yeah, y'all didn't know? Oh, yeah. If you know now, if you go back and listen to the lyrics, don't ever play it at a wedding, because that's the national side
good song. Love. That's messed up.
Come on now.
All right, Rock.
Wait a minute, a few. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
He said, whoa.
So on me, as much as I love Whitney because that song and voice is off the chain, Mariah's song and voice was off the chain. Britney had, people going, semi crazy, but it wasn't nothing like what happened to Madonna. I'm talking about, dude. We was in school seeing little girls dress up like Madonna because of her videos.
Yep.
Wasn't no one dressing like Whitney. Wasn't no one dressing like Mariah.
Nope. Well, they're dressed like Britney.
They was kind of no. They wasn't dressing like Britney.
A little bit, but go ahead.
Madonna had a whole generation of little girls wearing the little lace gloves and the little corsets and all. I'm like, dang, for real? Yeah, man. So I have to go with Madonna because she made the biggest impact on the whole generation.
The shock value. It was the shock value to where I compare Madonna to when Uncle Luke came out. The shock value. You know what I'm saying? Because Uncle Luke made you like when he said when Uncle Luke said, and this is a word for somebody out there. Don't stop, get it. That changed my life. Don't stop, get it. Come on, man. That changed all of our lives as teenagers. We all know what that meant. But come on now. From the back of
hey, we want some.
There you go. Somebody say, hey.
Whoa.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Whoa.
It's that shock value, man. Think about it.
Yeah.
He changed the whole game when they
He did.
came out.
Yeah.
That's what Madonna did. She changed the whole when she did the Like a Virgin and she did that video and they was trying to ban the video because the angel was up there and the angel started crying blood. I remember all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's what Uncle Luke did. Uncle Luke came out and said, we nasty as we want to be and we're going to put it in y'all. Uncle Luke was on Donahue.
Yep.
Y'all don't remember that.
I remember that.
Yep.
When
I
two
do.
Luke dances, he was on Donahue. Hey, and all our little white cousins, they was like, oh my God, they're shaking it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's jiggling so much. What is that? You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with him?
What episode was that? Hold on, let me check this out.
Woo! I'm telling you, man. That was
Hey,
wild.
you are 100% right. It's people are attracted to what's going against the grain. And Luke, Too Short, shoot, the list goes on and on. Even
NWA.
yeah, exactly. Even Prince was considered controversial. And Prince, hey,
He made a song.
he had his own thing.
Controversy.
That was Prince.
Yep.
That's what.
Hold on, man. He had a song called Head, bro. So come on now.
Come
you know,
on.
that's my boy over here. He's about as like controversial as could be. When you have a song
Facts.
called Head and then you follow that up with like Dirty Mind, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shoot,
I'm
between-
asking y'all real quick.
Go ahead.
Y'all favorite Prince song?
Little Red Corvette. Woo. Love that song.
She's always in my hair.
That and Delirious. I like Delirious.
Do me,
too.
baby.
Man, yeah. Wow.
What kind of grown man gonna talk about a love song like that?
Hey man,
Mine
Human
was
Baby was the bomb.
mine was Scandalous.
I like
Scandalous
that.
is on.
And let me
always
tell you
heard-
this story. Let me tell you this
Yeah.
story. I used to sing that song in my 9th grade class in high school to this little white girl, and I got in trouble because she went home and told her dad what I was singing to her.
Oh Lord.
Man.
Man, her daddy came. What in the world? Well, I used to sing that song to her every day in my night. I used to be like, scandalous.
Oh.
Woo. Talking about you and me. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Marvelous. Hey, come on now. See, come
Bring it on now.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah. Prince was a bad man.
Prince was
Plain and
bad.
simple.
Man. Prince. Man, I hate they
Prince was
killed
the
him.
best artist
I
of
hate
all
they killed
time.
him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Best
hate-
artist of all time.
I hate they killed him.
period.
Hate they killed him,
Hands
man.
down.
I hate they killed him.
Facts,
Dang, they
facts.
killed him.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Carlos, aka Big Los. Yo, let's
Man,
give him some
appreciate
love,
it.
fam.
Appreciate it,
Thank you
man.
for being on there. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man.
We already knew this was going to be an awesome interview, so we're blessed
Yes,
that
sir.
you joined us, and we just had a wonderful time. And we want to thank all the audience that came in and to clown with us and have a good time.
Yes, sir.
And as you know, every Wednesday we are here presenting interviews with interesting people every night on Blast. And before we take off, Rock, what you got to say, my man?
Hey man, all I want to do once again is thank everybody for showing up.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that everyone still understands that our boy Carlos Big Los right here is going to be on a blast of laughs every
Yes.
Wednesday,
Every
preceding Blast.
Blast.
Preceding Blast. Okay, so
Yes.
he's going to be on at is it 7 o'clock Eastern?
7 o'clock, yeah.
Right. 6
Yeah,
o'clock
7 o'clock,
Central.
yes, sir.
Yep.
7
Yes, indeed.
o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. Y'all gonna have to come in, check them out, because it's gonna be stupid. Y'all already
sir.
know. Blast of Blast every Wednesday, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. Big Low, Bug, what you gotta say, man? What you gotta say?
Man, thank y'all, man, for tuning in, man. Shout out to all the people who watched, man. I had a couple people that couldn't figure out how to comment, but they watched. Thank you for everybody who viewed. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Shout out. Hey, man, check this out. Oh, I have a film coming out Monday, January the 18th, man. It's called Game of Love. The writer and director, he's actually on here. He's in one of the pages. So shout out to him, man, for giving me this role, man. It's another role. I love acting. So Game of Love, you can check it out. I share it on my site. So y'all going to follow us, man. Follow
Take care,
everybody
Will.
on this page. Follow us, man. Comedian Big Los, Carlos Massey, Mass 92 Apparel. Man, we trying to grow together. This year, man, it's about connections. It's about divine connections. It's about, man, hey, we building each other up. We not hold each other down, man. We've been building an army. Shout out to Suge Knight of Gospel Music in the comments. Shout out to you, brother. Keep rocking out there, man.
It's on D-Ray. It's on. Anyway, what you got, Bruce, before we take out?
Oh, man, I want to thank B. Sharif for dropping that single, the video.
Yes.
We loved it.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Season Change
Thank you,
on
B.
that single, too.
Mhm.
And, hey, keep watching. Keep supporting. We all love you.
No doubt.
Get it, Rob.
Hey.
Keep putting that on blast, baby.
No doubt. And before we jump out, I want to give a shout out to the guys podcast, my brothers, much love. Bobby Blackjack TV. Hey, Mom. Mom in the building. I want to give some love to them. Wait a Gam Minute. Also, those ladies. Big up to y'all. Shoot, all of our collaborations, the Sound Syndicate collaboration. Hey,
yes, sir.
We are doing big things corporately together, all of us, and there's enough for all of us to eat and to split from that. I'm telling you, when you think of the pie as small, then you won't eat. But when you see it's enough for all of us to feed and eat and share, we can do this all together. So, what I got to say is, no matter where you go, no matter where you've been, always remember to put that on blast.
Yes.
We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Go 49ers. Go 49ers.
Hey, man.
Tired of hearing trash? Put that ish on blast. You got what it takes? Put that ish on blast. There's fame on the way? Put that ish on blast. Make that change today? Put that ish on blast. Tired of hearing trash? Put that ish on blast. You got what it takes? Put that ish on blast. Fame on the way? Put that ish on blast. Make that change today?